Oh, how? That's the last thing I was expecting to see today. Wait, more beasts? Oh shit. Right. Where have we not been to yet? Welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. If we're looking in terms of where we've not been to yet, Korriban, the Sith training planet. Huh. So now we're going to Korriban. Oh boy. Looks pleasant.
We've hit the ground. This is Korriban. Why would one of the Jedi you're looking for come here?
It seems quiet. Just the wind. But deep beneath the surface, you can feel the pain of what took place here. There is great power in this place, for those who can hear its call.
There is much that would draw a Jedi to this place. The resting grounds of the ancient and more recently departed Sith contain many teachings believed lost. The most likely place to find our lost Jedi is the ruins of the old academy. If you walk Korriban's surface, you shall walk it without me. I will remain here and meditate. Our link,
The academy, is on the
dark energy filled.
So why won't Kreia come over there then? Sus.
How many more do we intend to gather to us? This ship is not the galaxy. There is only so much room. Is it? Perhaps you are wrong. They will follow you because you are a leader. Their kind always needs such, even when the figure deserves no such obedience. Do not cloak one word within another. Friends. Do friends not follow? Do friends not form a hierarchy of their own, no matter how small the circle? I am too old for friends. Because I am not blind, that is why. I see what they see, hear their voices when they speak to you, and notice the... I know many things, and I know what I am not. I am no leader. They obey you have you noticed what has been happening? The fool dances in your shadow for your favor. The disciple, he worships you quietly. The alien obeys you. Even within the machines there are echoes. Watch them carefully. See their pattern. Good. And then that was Revan's way. That was Revan's way.
Hello, hello, Infinity Fam. Hey, Cornwall, welcome. How's it going? Yeah, bro, nothing much. Nothing. Just watching NFL Red Zone and Code 2. Oh yeah, I used to play that game a bit in the past. Yeah, it's a bloody good game. As good as modern games are, you can't go wrong with a bit of nostalgia. It's nice to have a little little nostalgia around, you know. Yes, bro. Exactly. Glad to see that we're.
The structures you see around you are the plundered tombs of the ancient Sith Lords. Each tomb was once infused with the history and heritage of the old Sith Empire, containing great mysteries and powerful relics of the Force. However, even the many traps could not long hold back the curious, the fools, and the weak, and so these tombs fell, spilling their secrets into the hands of those unable to comprehend or preserve them.
Yeah.
The broken corpses before you are all that remain of the... I doubt there is much to be gained from looting these... Fool! You've disturbed the spirit. Hisses are semi-intelligent beasts. As creatures of the Force, they have a... Hisses are drawn to suffering and carnage, the angry phantoms of the Sith, too weak to influence the...
Come on. Sith Guardians, huh? I caught your stream because you're in the UK time zone and I'm in the US. No problem, huh? Do you like watching people in the UK time zone?
Yeah, what do you want?
Is that what you mean? Well, there's a lot in the server from the UK. Oh, I see. Right, gotcha.
Who wants to die first?
Ah, so in other words, you spoiled the choice then.
This way leads to the tomb of Ajunta Paul, a fierce Sith Lord.
Yeah, I'm
According to
missing that you guys
legend,
stream and I usually join
Blade
around for the
proved
US
more
streamers.
fearsome than the Master,
Oh, okay.
leading to his demise.
Well, you're welcome here anytime, anytime, Cornwall. And I appreciate that.
No one crosses me. No one crosses me.
Listen. The wind from the cave tells of great power within, recently awakened.
There is great power and dark energy within this cave. I would advise you to finish your explorations within the Academy before venturing into the cave.
I'm planning on not fucking around and... Well, not yet, anyway.
This fall.
Well, yeah, I'm here for all your streams. I usually put more on the live stream, the Hang Network, and that's essential. Of course! I keep telling this to everybody that asks me, how have you managed to grow at the rate that you have? And I'm like, networking. That's literally the main way I can explain it. And it's annoying because not everybody believes me. Honestly, Cornwall, it's very frustrating.
This door was left open on purpose. Someone is expecting us.
This looks like a trap if ever I've seen one.
You can expect more than these beasts within the Academy. Be
Yes, that's what
prepared.
it is, and I don't have my capture card yet. My overlay is not quite done, so I never reached my stream. Well, that's fair. It'll happen when it happens. Not there shouldn't be any rush to it. There shouldn't have to be.
She is here. Find her.
Yeah, it sucks having low viewers, so like I'm here, I'm just not doing enough. Yeah, exactly. I just want people to understand that there's no like guaranteed or easy way to like grow a channel and do this. I've been doing this on and off for 8 years, and I'm still learning stuff now. There's no like really right or wrong way to do it. I'm still learning stuff now. Oh shit, no, I'm 7 months old, honestly. Ah, you're still a baby. It's alright, we've all got to start somewhere. It ain't a contest. It's part of the fun. Yeah, well, I wish I did a bit sooner, but getting time for a reason. All those times I played Monster Hunter World during COVID was who knows? Yeah, and I'm sure you're doing it and making a good effort of it. First and foremost, if you're clearly enjoying something that means, if your audience sees that you're enjoying a particular something, that means they'll enjoy something too. Yeah, I'm trying to study, but surely thanks to these apocalypse, yeah. You do what's best for you. You dance to no one's tune but your own. You need to find like your niche, your thing that makes you you. Savage Bjorn. Hey Bjorn. Hey bro.
Savage Bjorn just redeemed knocking.
Boom. Hi! Hi! Hi, bro! Right. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just doing Sith Academy. Do a spinny spin, a bit of a spinny spin. Because a lot of people just want to see the mainstream games, and you'll probably love yours because you're playing an older game. It can vary. It can vary, Cornwall. I play whatever tends to strike my interest, and sometimes it's something that not a lot of people are playing. In my experience, Cornwall, it's those who are streaming in the games that not everybody's playing that tends to draw audiences to you. But that's just in my experience. I just should play Dark Tide with my fit. Getting warmed up for Thursday. Oh, okay. Look, that'll be nice to do. Yeah, that's what I mean. Right, okay. I thought that's what you meant.
Who wants to die first?
And so it don't matter. True support is always given to the stream because it's about the interaction a lot of the times. Yes, yes. That's all.
A dark Jedi left her impression here.
That's always been the case in my experience, at least. Really? We'll have to look at that when we get to Dark Tide then. Force Mass, Crystal Orange. Ah. Ugh. Yeah, the Hordes are crazy. Oh, I remember. Dark Tide. It's one of the things I love about Dark Tide. Never seen so many elite enemies. Oh, mate, we're gonna have a blast. Student terminal. I can be playing grocery stores and everything, but hey, you come in and go back, and I go back to you as well. That's how it should be. Yeah. It's about networking. It's about building connections and befriending people that you vibe with. You understand completely where I'm coming from, Cornwall. I just wish everybody else did. Right now, I'm going to check with you and watching the NFL games. Well, you're making a good go. You're doing very well with it. So it ain't boring at all. There you go. See, there you go. See, nothing to worry about. I don't know one minute. Incest. 2 new cotton bond Korriban. Which one was it? I mean, we'd all be good to get. Exactly. Number of Sith Lords conducted the burial ritual on the graves. Mark of Ragnos, the ritual required all Sith Lords and attendants to be evenly spared in a perfect circle. That was 20? Gizka? It was Gizka, because that's like the little flying bat thing. Which of the following statements is not a paradox? I always lie. Now. Back to breaking changes, passion, strength, power, victory. It's a training room. How the fuck did I do that first try? I have not played this in years. Okay. That is this one here. The little study room. Now we can open that big door. Too many holocrons. Okay. Just a regular nightclub. Did you ever play the Siphon Filter game? I think I did, yeah. In Silicon there was so much change. Yeah, I can imagine. I just going to something. See what's in here. Access those existing commands. Come on. Boom. Oh, it's meant to purposely do it. Right. It tasted people inside until they were crispy. In other words, toasty. Toasty.
Oh, yes. I felt this Jedi's death shortly after we arrived on Korriban.
Oh. Ah, the so-called disciplinary action. Okay. I see him down there. I see sign down there. Oh. Time for a lightsaber fight.
Did you come here for answers? There are none. The call of Korriban is strong, but it is the call of the dead. I have studied you, immersed myself in you. I know the paths you walked in exile. I know your teacher. I know the fires that raged upon the Duxon moon while the Republic died around you. You know war. You know battle. And I know of Malachor. You know what it means to be broken. The one who travels with you will destroy you.
Okay,
As
no
she
worries,
did
mate.
me. I can end it before it begins.
What do you know of Krang?
I know her as an apprentice knows their master, and as a master knows an apprentice. You are a wretched thing, a thing of weakness and fear. You are her apprentice in name, and that is why you will die.
My life is
Sire, he cannot be defeated. He is not a beast of flesh and blood. There will be another time, but it is not now, not here, while Korriban runs through him.
Do not harm her. I command it. She has earned this. She and I will meet again.
Hmm. Hey, Kira, how you going? How you doing? Oh. Okay, so I'm now playing that. I'm now playing Dead Space remake now on chapter 7. Ooh, good stuff. Good stuff. I like this game. It's a very good game. Very good game. See you streaming and come say hi. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very kind. Come on. Come on.
That's another one for me.
Okay. Keep going. We'll clear the caves out.
At last.
Or storm. Chemicals. Oh, Halfling corpse. Right. This is where I've just done a bit of a loop. So we need to be doubling back this way.
My life is yours. That's another one from me.
Zap.
You are no match for us. I cannot That's another one from me. That's another one from me. That's another one from me.
The power I felt coming through the cave is just ahead. I believe you are strong enough to explore the tomb ahead. You will have to face the challenges of this tomb alone. Are you ready?
Oh, fuck then. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Never back down, never what? Oh boy.
Do not heed the words of the Jedi Council. The Republic will fall if we do not act now. Already the Mandalorians have taken 3 systems along the Rim. They will only grow more powerful with time. Come stand with me. We will use our might to help the Republic in its time of need. Join Revan and I. Together we will battle this menace. All life is a test, and sometimes the student can be a teacher too. You know it, even now. The Jedi Council is wise, but will take too long to deal with this threat. We must act now to stop the Mandalorians. I have heard of you. Your masters speak well of you, of your skills in battle. Join us.
Oh boy.
The Jedi Council is wise, but can make mistakes. History has proven this, time and time again. The Council seems content to watch, to debate, while entire systems fall to the Mandalorians. If we don't act now, there may be no Republic army to assist in the future. I say join us. What are your reasons? You should trust in yourself and in your instincts. It was within our power to end the war, and the Council chose to debate behind closed doors while planets burned.
That is true.
Yes, that's right. Without us, the Republic would have been no more. And the Council, their vaunted wisdom, bred only in action. And that would have led to destruction greater than anything born of the dark side. So, if you could do it all again, the real question is, would you? The Mandalorians, would you do it any different? Knowing what it... So knowing all that would transpire, would you still follow Revan and I? Excellent. And now you are all alone. She didn't join us that day, but in time, she came to our way of thinking. And even before then, she wavered and wondered what would have happened. It is a familiar path. There were those who wished to follow you to war, yet remain behind. They came to hate you for the choices they wished to make. Are you so certain? Every but the time of...
Shit. Bloody hell. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. No, no dark side. No. We'll explore all these rooms. We'll fight. With a calm and assured mind. Positivity. Frag grenades, computer spikes. And strength enhancer. Jesus Christ. Come on. Come on. Come on. One more. Oh, bloody hell. Thought I was gonna die.
Com says we've lost another heavy droid transport. How can we break through the Mandalorian lines without support? The path is mined and the place is crawling with enemies. I know we've got our orders to press forward, but we're at quarter strength. We can't, General. No, General. But we just don't have enough men to accomplish our... We already lost half the men just getting to the path. They've got the rest of the company pinned down by the crash site. You can't If you ask us to charge, will it make a... We will press forward. Thank you, General. Thank you. And now we fight.
Okay. Mandalorian assault rifle. Ooh, lots of implants. Like lots of implants. No, it had to be you. Generally enable one of the data purposes deleted, one issue remains divisions. It's Nihilus, isn't it? Is it Nihilus or is it I'm going to be fighting Revan? I don't remember.
are to be commended for making it this far.
Yeah? What are you doing here?
You've revisited the dark moments of your past, and now you must face the present.
What do you mean?
Your confusion is natural. The others and I will help you
Get away from her! She's a dark Jedi.
Where did you come from?
Atten, I've had enough of your snide contempt.
Kreia, calm down.
Hey, what's the commotion here?
Stay out of this, Beodor. This is a personal dispute between Atten and myself.
You're threatening Atten with a lightsaber, and I'm supposed to just stay out of it? No.
The three of you would challenge me? You sorely underestimate the power of the Force.
Think again, Kreia. Your dark influence will end.
Your friends are all arrayed. So you will do nothing? Apathy is death. Worse than death.
Apathy is death.
Apathy is death. Apathy is death.
Apathy is...
Whoa, 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 whoa! You ain't sucking me into the dark side this time, bitch. No dark side for me. Oh, there's Revan. Hi, Revan. Bullshit. Come on. It's funny because we did that at the same time.
You succeeded in this trial. I am impressed. You overestimate the power of the tomb. Trust in your feelings. Sometimes, you may not yet understand what you... Surely you have felt what awaits. Events are shaping themselves about you. Take care not to give in to vanity and arrogance. This breeds complacency and stagnation. Their prolonged inaction. Search the room you...
Risha's war sword. Three Jedi robe. Alright, cave. I think there's really much else for me to see. And it's Dark Lords. Come on.
Is there? Must be hearing things, but for a moment.
Creepy. Very creepy.
We must go to Dantooine, to the Enclave. There, I have no time for questions.
Alright.
Yeah, what do you want? Here you go. Now, is there something else? You fought with Revan and Malak during the Mandalorian Wars. Why? Huh. We'd never faced Jedi before, and didn't know the threat they represented. You've always been in the Jedi Order. Things that are common knowledge to you are rumors and stories to the rest of the galaxy. We only knew what we had seen in holovids and from our experience with Exar Kun. And by that time, he was completely a Sith. We thought we would triumph easily over such noble and compassionate leaders. Those are weaknesses we easily exploited in the past. What did you think of us? And that is how we thought of you. Not of the Jedi in particular, but the men and women who joined Revan and Malak to fight against us. You turned a demoralized, defeated mess into a coordinated army. You brought tactics, backbone, and above all else, victory. Ever consider what would have happened if we'd won? The Sith would have been nothing more than a border skirmish against the might of my clans. We would have brought a new age of strength and expansion to the Republic.
Yeah.
With a wealth of the core worlds providing arms and warships to fuel our growth. Instead, the Republic won. Look around you. Look at what you... I ask you this. I suppose we'll never... Now, is there something else?
Yeah, something wrong? Go ahead and ask. Talk. Why, you trying to be my mother? No thanks. Already had one. No thanks. I didn't need friends on Nar Shaddaa. Go ahead and ask. It's all this traveling, being trapped, and... I'd rather be doing something, so... Yeah, it's been a while since I've been off. Yeah, more or less. Well, the war happened. The first one, against the Mandalorians. I had family right up until... It's what happens after the wars are over that... I think so. After Revan crushed the Mandalorians, planets throughout the Republic were flooded with refugees. Me, I got passage to Nar Shaddaa from there. Take a guess, Jedi. Only two. As much as any slave becomes a Mandalorian. They took prisoners on every world. When I was young, yeah. They taught me to fight, to hunt, to survive. I was after Malachor, it really didn't matter. Yeah, I know. I saw that kind of stays with you. I haven't. Should I be? Maybe I should ask you if you're happy about all the Jedi who died on Malachor. Maybe it felt like you lost family. Yeah, I know. That kind of stays with you. Should I be? Maybe it felt like you.
Something up? All right.
Right. Gonna go for a pee break. I should be back in a memento.
That's it?
Merest touch is death.
Don't, please don't do that again.
What about this? Look, he's such a killer on date sharing.
Where? Let me fucking see that shit. Oh, you little turd, Aiden.
Hey Jamie, go talk to no one. Touch the magical sparks.
Hey, how you doing?
Yes! Oh, look at this. Just look at this. It's like, oh, hey, buddy. Like, knock, knock.
Don't you dare.
At the garbage pardon, Jimmy! There you go. No. Are you clipping that? You do know you could have stopped. You've got 10 seconds. Sorry, I've got you up, mate.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What did you do last time?
Oh, watch my stream back and you'll see.
What did I just do? Swear to God, like I just slingshotted into like a tent. What the fuck was my guy thinking? Was he...
That was a good shot, bitch.
What? Where? Jamie,
There's a back way.
Oh, fucking.
There's a back way.
Yeah, but
Stood.
without even realizing.
Yeah, I took a jet ski, went round the back way, climbed up a ladder, snuck. But it's an open door concept now.
No. We don't want an open door concept. I'm being really stingy with my money.
What? What the fuck?
What?
I've just had the wackiest glitch with it actually.
I did my Diego Go impression.
Go what?
Go Diego Go. It's when Diego's not wanted. It's when people want him to leave.
What do you mean?
What do you tell Diego when you don't want him around? Go Diego Go.
Ah, didn't get.
Flare and antibiotics, nice.
Antibiotics.
Apocalypse, yep. So where's the prison tower Glenn and Maggie boned in? I want to smell it.
I never.
Fuck.
What? Did you really just say that?
What?
Fucking dumbass.
What? It's a simple question.
Tell you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
You gotta admit, these spells are great.
Oh, they were fakes.
Bereit, der Regierung in Berlin einen Denkzettel zu verpassen, meine Liebste?
I forgot about this.
Mission unseres geliebten Verstorbenen.
This car's vintage!
So's your mum's pussy. Sorry.
Oh, okay, that was good. That was good.
That was really smart, Nick. I appreciate it. That was really weird.
That were a good one. That were a good one. All right, there.
You made Jake Weezer!
I can't believe
Oh
I just-
shit, why is there so many cops?
Right, we're gonna try at least one more stunt. Playing this stream.
And then I stop talking? Yes.
Hostile is in ground vehicle.
That was terrible.
Yeah, how did that work out? How did that work out? You fucking knob. Your driving's improved slightly. Ross, leave me alone.
Still got it. I've still got him. I'm still on him. So
Duchess, stop bashing my bum!
It's the only time anyone's
that should
game
be
is
on.
No more war beast.
Your role in that insane order comes to an end, Potinus.
Face your judgment.
They went too far in Siwa. I knew it then.
Did you clip me flipping?
Shit, no I didn't. I'll go back and, and clip it afterwards. That was bloody good though, to be fair. Are you driving to one of your businesses now, Diggs?
I'm just landing
Whoa!
at my bunker. 'Cause that is literally all I've...
Hello, Joseph.
Oh, hello! Oh, hello!
Goodbye, Joseph.
Oh, you fucking whore.
No, I do it like so there's one block here.
Jimmy, fix your shit.
Goodbye, Joseph.
Fucking.
him! Uh-oh. Did something pass in the water? I don't know. I watched Lilo and Stitch the other day. That was a good watch. Unfreaking believable. Caught themselves out in the bloody storm.
For your brother Grand Theft Auto on Monday night, do I play Hard Showdown? Because we've not tried that yet.
No, we haven't.
And I want to try it before I buy it.
The second game. So we've got to go. Let me just check the quests. Jedi Trials. You must cleanse a meditation grove to the southeast of the Dark Taint. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'm such a child.
No, like actual spots your mom.
But technically, Rocket League is an actual sport.
Thank you so much.
Hey Jake! Hey Jake! Let's play. Hello.
Right, let's go. Let's go. Ring Disciple. And who else should we bring? Bring him along. Why not?
I hear you saved Joran. How many cells?
It's you again. I found a few Jedi.
I heard you were responsible for driving the mercenaries off this road. I still got some Jedi. Certainly.
Do the fine. Disrupting emitter. Synthesized lens. Oh wow. Rebuild Jedi Enclave.
It is different. It has been some time.
You're not kidding.
Forgive me, but I need to. Yes. Afraid for you, I will be fine here. Know that much may happen here, but above all, do not forget this. You may trust in me. And if you find you cannot trust, never doubt what you have done. And now, perhaps.
It is not as it was.
But perhaps that is for the best.
We were wondering when you would arrive. This moment has taken some time to reach us, and I imagine you had...
Or perhaps you've come for revenge. No. We will do as we have done. We will wait. There's nothing else we can do. No, the true threat is yet to show itself. It is waiting for something. Us, perhaps, to enter the war. We have seen their soldiers, the remnants of their fleet, but those are symptoms of a disease. It is more bait to attempt to draw us out.
The actual battle is being fought through the Force, not with weapons of war. It isn't about the Republic anymore. The attack on Onderon, something was attempting to use the planet itself, to feed on it, to draw on the power there. You prevented it, but it was a stalling measure.
If Jedi gather, if we wage war against these shadows now, then Jedi will die, and we will die for nothing. Whatever this thing is, it must be fought by those strong in the Force. It cannot be fought in it. If we die, then it will win, no matter what fleet or weapons are brought against it. We cast you out of the Order because you followed Revan to war. There was no other reason.
No, there was another. You had become different somehow, changed. The war had changed you.
You were no longer a Jedi, but we could not tell you why. Some explanations mean nothing unless the one who suffers comes to the answer on their own. What had happened to you was punishment enough, and the Jedi do not kill their prisoners.
And if you had stayed, you would have changed us, and that we could not allow.
You were scared of change.
You already know the answer. You've noticed it in those who travel with you.
Have you noticed that when you act, others follow?
Those that travel with you.
They follow you, without question, without hesitation.
Against their instincts, and sometimes against their sense.
It is because you are a leader, but that still fails to grasp the meaning of what I'm trying to tell you.
So explain yourself.
Perhaps not, but it is not that to which I am referring. Surely you are familiar with Force bonds. It is the bond that develops between apprentice and master when one truly understands another. It is developed over time through understanding of each other. Yet you do it so easily, and we do not know why.
You make connections through the Force, and it resonates with those who travel with you. The resonance is even greater when they, too, are Force-sensitive.
Your actions affect others more than you know. You draw others to you.
When you suffer, their spirit echoes it. And when they are in pain, it becomes yours. We do not know, but it is not the first time you felt the weight of so many lives.
And that is why the Mandalorian Wars echo within you still.
We did not cut you off from the Force. You were merely deafened to it. Because of that last battle of the Mandalorian Wars.
The screams of countless thousands, Jedi and Mandalorians, crushed by the planet's gravity, annihilated.
Their lives still scream across the surface to hear the Force over such. It was too much for any Jedi to endure, and it is a wonder that you did not die there when thousands perished.
Jesus.
All those you had fought with and struggled with. You cut yourself off because you had to if you were to survive. You had hints of it in the war on Doxon. Malachor was simply the final blow.
You were deafened.
At last, you could hear.
You were broken.
You were whole.
You were blinded.
And at last, you saw.
When you returned to us, we saw what had happened. You carry all the...
In you, we saw a wound in the Force.
In you, we saw the end of the Force.
Jesus.
Yes. You can feel the Force, but you cannot feel yourself. You are a cipher, forming bonds, leeching the life of others, siphoning. It is the teaching of these new Sith to feed on others, on other Force sensitives. You are a breach that must be... Within you, we see something worse than merely... So you think.
He's right. It's all the death you've caused to get here.
What?
You feed on it, and you grow stronger. You're like Malachor. You must have noticed as you fought across all these planets, killing hundreds, only to become more and more powerful. Why do you...
But what's worse is that bonding you have. It hasn't gone away. It's got...
And that is why you... What if other Jedi went to war as you did, suffered the same events, and emerged as you did? What if there was a crucible that trained such Jedi to consume and kill?
For you, Malachor was that crucible.
What's worse is these Sith that we face.
Jesus.
I fear that they have learned the lesson of Malachor all too well. It is what allows them to prey on Force users, to become stronger when Force sensitives are near.
Somehow they have learned their hunger from you. And so you have brought about the end of the Jedi. But it is of no consequence. Your ability to make such connections, such bonds so easily are why you cannot remain. You are a threat to living creatures.
You will lead the Sith here.
Our judgment before remains. Exile. It is a punishment reserved for only a few, and...
Forgive us.
Do not be afraid. You shall feel no pain, but this must be done.
Enough! Step away from her.
What?
Step away! She has brought truth, and you condemn it. The arrogance. You will not harm her. You will not harm her ever again.
I thought you had died in the Mandalorian Wars.
Die? No. Became stronger. Yes.
Is this your new master, Exile? If so, then you follow Revan's path. Her teachings will cause you to fall as surely as he did.
We sought to lure the Sith out, and now they have come to us.
As you would pass judgment on her, I have come to pass judgment on you all. Do you wish to feel the teachings born of the Mandalorian Wars? Of all tragedies that scream across the galaxy? Let me show you. You, who have forever seen the galaxy through the Force. See it through the eyes of the exile. How could you ever hope to know the threat you face when you have never walked in the dark? If you had traveled far enough, rather than waiting for the echo to reach you, perhaps you would have seen it for what it was.
Damn,
There
Grant.
is a place in the galaxy where the dark side of the Force runs strong. It is something of the Sith, but it was fueled by war. It corrupts all that walks on its surface, drowns them in the power of the dark side. It corrupts all life, and it feeds on death. Revan knew the power of such places, and the power in making them. They can be used. Did you never wonder how Revan corrupted so many? The Mandalorian Wars were a series of massacres that masked culminating in a final atrocity that no Jedi could. And that is what I sought to understand. How? But I see. It is because you were afraid.
No. No.
It is done. She is no more. Take me to Atris. She will have this.
Which master is Tedra? Master Kavara, Master Zez Kayel. Jesus. Drained of life. Leached upon. She did this. Wow, this is oh, shit.
She's gone. The handmaidens came for her. They know who she is now. They'll take her to Telos, and Atris will do what she'll do with anyone she thinks is a Sith. Yeah, I know. That's what I was afraid you'd say.
Is something wrong? You look troubled. I can feel it. I do not understand what you mean. I follow you. Feel as I do because it is my choice. I believe in what we are doing, what you are doing. I simply do. There is nothing I can show you as proof, except give you something happened within the Then they do not understand you. That is the danger of being a Jedi. When one separates themselves from others, chooses to lead a life of isolation, denying what makes and such judgments, I believe, are made in ignorance. There is no danger. You change others, but I do not believe it is due to the Force. I believe it is because you are a natural leader, where they look at you and see the death of the and that perhaps a life I will understand if you feel you must. Instead, take strength from your connection.
We'll have a little boss battle with Atris.
Who is there?
Who I am is not the question.
I am Atris, Jedi Master, the last historian of the Jedi, the last of the Jedi.
Those are titles, words you cling to as the darkness falls around you.
You are that which has attacked the Jedi. You are Sith.
Sith is a title, yes, but like you, the title is not who I am. It is not what I believe. For you, it is different. Know that there was once a Darth Treya, and that she cast aside that role, was exiled, and found a new purpose. But there must always be a Darth Treya who has been betrayed in their heart, and will betray in turn. You have bathed in the knowledge of the Sith. But there is not enough truth in such teachings. But it will be a step for you.
How did it happen?
Search your heart. Malachor 5 has touched many things, and it casts its echoes still.
Why did she betray me?
You betrayed yourself, and unlike you and I, there is still a chance that one may be saved.
Where is the exile?
Oh, she will come. But it is such a quiet thing to fall, but far more terrible is to admit it. Your mistress awaits. She has...
I gotta do this alone. Oh boy. We'll do this part and then we'll call it.
She said you would come here, to this place. If you think you can defeat me here, you are wrong. All this collected knowledge, all these teachings of combat and the Force, they're mine to command. And if I must use it to end you, I will. Atris. That is not who I am, not any longer. She has not existed for some time, I think. There was always something else within me. It just took time for its voice to be heard. Who traveled with finally made me listen to myself, to the galaxy. She said that you would come here, and that... She said you were the last obstacle to my enlightenment. If I wished to truly face the Sith, to see their heart, then that meant facing you, this last time. I do not know, yet. I suspect she has set many things in motion. It is she is Sith, just as you are.
I'm not Sith, Atris.
Surrender. Let us end.
Fine.
This will teach you.
Kill me. End this. If you will not kill me.
Tell me what Kratos.
Orcs is hidden from my eyes, but not from those of her kind. It is possible I may draw one last piece of knowledge from these holocrons. You always knew where they were striking from. These Sith are spawned of you. Spawned by the Mandalorian Wars. Their power is to feed on life, until nothing is left except a hollow galaxy, echoing with the... Yes, I had thought she was awaiting me at that place, but I see now that she lied. It was not meant for me, but for you. She has gone there. She is waiting for you to travel to Malak. And what will you do with me now? Abandon me here on this dead...
Do nothing except tell you that I'm sorry, I don't know what else.
It does not matter. Not now. It is what I did with... But I thank you. Leave now, while you can. Save yourself.
I didn't believe it when Lino reported the Ebon Hawk at dock, but I guess it really has. Though given the trouble we've been having, maybe I shouldn't be.
No, you shouldn't.
Lieutenant Gren, Sith forces have breached the module and are attempting to pen us up in the compound. Damn! Zeron, I need you and your men to break through and lead the assault. With pleasure, Lieutenant. All right, follow me. It came out of nowhere. A fleet of warships dropped out of hyper. There were Sith fighters everywhere. We did our best, but we couldn't stop the landing craft that followed the initial wave. We couldn't hold. Then there's also the fuel. Because we don't have enough fuel, we won't be able to keep the station. We'll try to make the best of what we have left. The Sith numbers seem limitless, but we haven't lost. A squad of troops sent by Queen Talia are currently trying to keep the Sith from...
Does this mean you won't be putting us into force cages again?
If you need to get to the Ravager. Good luck.
Right, okay. And that's in that case. So we're going to leave things here. Thank you very much for watching. Much love to your faces. And tune in tomorrow for the next part of Star Wars Outlaws. With just me. Later, guys. Take care. Peace.